What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, collectors? Welcome to a new episode of Comic Card Checklist. And today's episode is going to be another different one. And today I'll be comparing probably my three most expensive binders that I own right now. When I first started collecting, I think binder 1 would be my most expensive binder, and binder 2 being the cheapest, and binder 3 probably being the most expensive. And so binder 1 is mostly masterpieces. It also has the 1966 Donruss Marvel Superheroes, but 1995 Marvel Masterpiece Emotion Set, 1996 Marvel Masterpieces sets and subset, and then it has 2 Marvel Premiere and the 2016 Marvel Masterpieces 1992 buyback. And that's who's in our binder number 1. And in binder number 2, which probably at the time I purchased, it would probably be the cheapest out of these 3 binders, but it's the Marvel Vibranium base set, Raw Parallel set, Molten set. Then you have all your subsets, which are Rookie Heroes, Memoriam, Universal Heroes, When Worlds Collide, and Hero Power Ore. Then I have the Refined Parallel set, which I still haven't completed, and those are the cards I'm missing. Then I have this 61 Error Parallel cards, which only have 2/3. Hopefully someday I'll complete all 90, which from what I've seen in eBay, they are out there. And I've only gotten a couple, well, 4 Radiance Parallel cards. And that's when the prices for Vibranium went up. So this is pretty much how far I got. And probably my most expensive binder are the Marvel Retro, since I purchased it. But who knows? Maybe it's still the most expensive. But pretty much for the 2013 Marvel Retro set, we have the Marvel Retro stickers, the Impel 1990, 1991, 1992, then the Fleer Ultra X-Men 1994, Marvel Metal 1995, Ultra Stars, Intimidation Nation, Hardware. Then you have your 1994 Marvel Universe Power Blast, Quick Strike, and the 3 holograms. Then for the 2015 set, we have the 1960 Fleer and 1982 Fleer, 1990 Impel Marvel Universe, 1992 Impel X-Men, Skybox Marvel Universe, 1994 Flair. Then we have the 1994 Marvel Flair Holoblast, Marvel Metal. Then we have our suspended animation, which has 30 cards and along with 12 variants for a total of 42. Ultra Star, Flair Focus Star, Marvel Flair Power Blast, the EX Century, and the Flair prints, which I think I'm still missing 2. I'm not sure if there's 8 total or 10, but I feel like I'm really close to completing it. So pretty much I'm missing 2 or 3, but they don't come around often. So I guess we'll get started with binder number 1, and let's see how eBay has, or how expensive these cards have gotten since I got them. And I can't remember the exact prices I purchased them for, so I don't really know. Maybe they're lower in value now, but I'll compare them to pretty much whatever the recent sales are, and that's the prices we'll go on. So let's get started. So here we have the original 1966 Marvel Donruss, and I have eBay up here, and let's see how much a set for 1966 Marvel Donruss went for. And hopefully there's one that got sold as a set, because I don't know how much each card would be. Maybe around $5-6. I don't know. Let's see. Filter. We'll go with sold items. And let's see what we got. So let's see. Complete set. All right. We have one for 350. Is that a complete set? Yes, it looks like it is. 400. 270. 270. 880. 200. 485. So considering there's a lot of these that got sold, they're actually not that rare. And Heroes Complete Set. I don't know the quality of the cards as well, because of course if the cards are like a mint looking, then you know they would fetch a lot higher prices. Like pretty much since they're old cards, a lot of them have yellowing to them, as you guys could see in my cards. But these, I think I paid around 400 when I first got them. But a lot of the 1966 Marvel Donruss, of course, are, I don't know if I could find a bad one like this. A lot of them have bends on them. The sides are rounded. So pretty much like this is like good quality for these cards that are these old. So I would say my set is actually a pretty decent set. I wouldn't say like it's the best set, but I do have some bends on some cards. But oh, and also if you guys didn't know, there's a Hulk variant that has like all the letters filled with yellow, and there's one where it's just orange. So just in case you guys didn't know, there's a variant to this. But it looks like I'll place this at around, let's see, maybe like 350, 300. This is incomplete. 66, 270, 276. How good does it look? We'll just average it out and say 400, 270. Let's price it at 300. Because the 270s are really good deals. And then there's some that are impartial sets. But I mean, this one fetched for $12.50. So yeah, it's probably really good quality. But like I said, like the prices are all over the place. But we'll price it at 300. I'd say that's like a fair price. Then we'll move on to our we don't even want to do the variant, whatever. We give it like $2. Then I have this set that's the reprint. That's I think, I don't know where it came out, but let's see if we could find some online. 1966 reprint set. Reprint set. Let's see if anything pops up. And no match. Let's see if there's any that got sold. Sold. 40, 41. I don't think there's been a reprint that's been sold. Do you guys even know of a reprint set? I don't know if I don't see them. So I got it for $50 a while ago. As you guys could see, like this set is like immaculate because it's a reprint set, and of course, like, you know, it's some brand new paper. And also this is how you could tell that it's a reprint and not like the original. But so you guys could see, the reprint has a all yellow Hulk. Let's see if we got it here, which is right here. Oh crap, I actually have it backwards. This should be in the base set and this should be in the back, because this one is not in the original. Or I guess it's supposed to be this color. So, but anyway, if you guys didn't know, I guess give you a comparison of the reprint and the original, which it just has yellowing on it, and also like bends and the corners are not sharp. They're around the same thickness, but of course everything is white. There's really no way you could tell just from the words, because everything is exactly the same. There's like no, it's like a complete they didn't change anything on the reprint. So, but like there's no like markups anywhere, and like all the art looks complete. So that's how you know it's the reprint. And you know, it looks too good to be true for a, especially for a 1966 card. So but they did have extra cards. Oh, I forgot to put that back. Here we go. That, I don't know if the original Marvel Donruss had, but it's like this double-sided cards that has, I'm guessing it's the pictures of the back with all the characters. But I don't know if, I guess they just printed this so that you know how it looks in the back. Is that how it goes? But because I didn't see them for the original set, so, but it's probably just made for the reprint. Like this is the, of course, the wax paper cover that you get it from, and here's the box you get it from with the wrapper. So, but anyway, we'll move on. So far we have $350. Nothing insane yet. So next we have the 1995 Marvel Masterpieces Emotion Set, which is 849 cards, and let's see how much they sold recently. 1995 Marvel Masterpieces Emotion Set. And I think this has gone up in price a lot recently, but let's see how much they sold for. It's one thing listing them for a high price, but it's another thing for them to sell at that price. So let's see. We have complete set 150 plus 47 emotion. Marvel Masterpieces emotion set only. Okay, here we have one for 1,150. Marvel emotion complete set 1,200. And that was February. March. Here we have 1,100. It looks like it's all from the same seller. And here we have 1,100. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to price this at a solid 1,100 based off old prices, because that's like 5 different sales that's like within the last month or two. So we'll go with we went with $50 with this because we couldn't find it. I don't know, that will that be worth more because we can't find it. I can't really I don't really know what to put for cards that we can't find, so I guess I'll just put the value I purchased them for, which I don't know if it's a fair assessment, but all right, we'll put 1100 for the emotion set to be conservative. And let me just show it off a little to you guys, because these are my one of my favorite sets, because you know I love the art, and also like you know the emotion and the signature just make it all pop out. And I've always loved like the, I'm not sure if this were like one per pack, but I used to like it when the, I think 1994 Marvel Masterpieces, the Hildenbrand brothers, when you buy packs, it came out with like one signature card. And it's always been, back then it's always been my dream to like complete the signature cards, which is a lot harder to complete because you know you have to get like at least 150 packs for however many or 140 for that set, I think. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, one of my favorite set, definitely in the top 10. And it's just beautiful, you know. You got tri-panels of 3 artists doing the same characters, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good art. Got the different Venoms, of course, Wolverine, and all the good stuff. Why is my checklist here? I forgot. I forgot my 1996 Marvel Masterpieces checklist here. All right, well, moving on to the 1996 Marvel Masterpieces, and let's see how much the recent sales for these cards are. And I think I actually purchased this set way back like 2 years ago for around 700, I want to say. So let's see how much they've been selling for lately. At least we could still find them for sale as a set, because I don't know if the Marvel Retros will find any sets that are they're probably just being sold as cards now. 1996 Marvel Masterpieces. Let me just put set. All right. And we have, so the foil gallery itself is 600. Oh, these are, sorry, these are not actual prices, so they might be higher. So we'll go with the sold items. All right. We got 1996 complete base set, complete gallery for impacts, less than 6 grand. Base set, 4 grand for just the base set. Or yeah, it's not 4 grand. Might as well be. Gallery complete set, 400. Skybox custom binder, probably base set for 3 grand. Masterpiece set with 3 cards missing, with 2 double impact, 1 gallery, 3 grand. 3,800. 600 for this, 475. Marvel Masterpiece complete set with all gallery and 3 of the double impact. 300, 400, 475. All right. So we'll go with, I want to say 3 grand with the base set. It's really hard to tell because some of them are sold with the subsets, but 3,500, 3 grand, 3,800. We'll go with 3 grand. I think that's a pretty fair price right now with the foil at 400, and I don't even know how to do for the double impact. 550 double impact set maybe. Double impact set. So we'll go with 3 grand for the base set. We'll go with 400 for the gallery. And for the double impact, sold. Hmm. 550, 5,000, 200, 200, 350. What the heck? 1,000 sold, and then this one is less than 1,300. So the prices are all over the place, but I'll give it an estimate of. I'm just gonna give it 1,000 because I've seen like one card go for 500, and 4 of them are more. I believe 4 of them are more rare than the last 2, and those has been selling for over 100 $100. So we'll just give it a conservative 1,000. I'm pretty sure like it could go higher than that, but and then we'll go with the promo set. But if you guys don't know what the 1996 Marvel masterpieces look like, the base set is this. Of course, beautiful art by Julie Bell and Boris, husband and wife. For some reason, I was about to say Joe Juiceco. It's like every time I say masterpiece, Joe Juiceco. But yeah, this is the base set, which of course probably tripled in price from when I purchased it, and it is a beautiful set. But here is the double impact set. But like I was saying before, these 2 cards are probably the cheapest, with these 4 being expensive, probably hitting $300 range. But if you're able to find them, you could probably find it for maybe cheaper, but I'd say probably 400 each for the going rate right now. I don't know, but I doubt I'll see. Actually, that might be too low. Maybe let's put 1,200 because I feel like that's too low. And with the prices, it's really like it's really hard to tell. And then we have our promos here, which let's see if and they're promos because they're cut at the bottom. But let's see if any of it sold lately. Promo set. I don't think the promos are more rare than of course the regular cards. So I don't know if there's a lot of them still around. And even the set I have, some of them are like not in that great condition. But of course, like at this point, I just want to have it. But I don't think I'll find anything for promo set. We'll just go with promo. Hopefully something pops up. And all right, we do have one for I guess less than 100 something. And is that it? card. So I can't price this either because there's no, they're that rare. So I guess we'll have to go with for the whole set. I don't know. That's gonna be estimating. I 8 times 6. We'll just say 200, right? I mean, I think someone will purchase that for 200. Especially if the regular cards are... Actually, that might be too low because the regular subset is already selling at 400, 500. So, and what more for the promo where I don't even see it that often. So, but I don't know, we'll just do 200 just to be, you know, conservative. And next up, we have our 2012 Upper Deck Marvel Premiere, which is a 50 card base set. But I think there's also... Let me see. Is there any... Nope, just the 50 cards. And let's see what we could get for this set, which is 2012 Marvel Premiere set. I think I purchased this for around 600 at that time, which might be expensive, but let's see if any of it has sold and for how much. Sold. And I can't find a set that recently sold. 2012 Marvel Premiere set. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this information? I guess we'll go with how much they're priced right now. And did I spell it wrong? Marble, Premier. Marble Premiere card. Maybe we'll get lucky with card. All right, there's one selling for 1,500 right now. Sold. And let's see if there's any comps. It doesn't look like one has sold, so let's see how much they're selling it for. I guess we won't be able to get a accurate comp for everything because some of these cards are either not that popular or there's not that much of them and there's not that many sales of them. So how am I still in the sold section? What is going on? Is this a regular? All right, let's see. There's one selling for 1,500 right now. There's one for $3,000. I can't find any comparison, so we'll just put it at 800, I guess. Since there's no comparison we could compare it to. But if you guys haven't seen the Marvel Premiere set, it looks like this with the Marvel looking thing on the right and the silver foil and on the right also, and you have the 100 and however much, 199. This is 163 out of 199, and the back looks like that. Of course, the Marvel Premiere was pretty much comes in a pack, and that pack is like a whole box already, and I think it only comes with 5 cards, and then 1 or 2 of those will be the base cards, and then you get a sketch card. And so this is a really expensive set to collect. It's yeah, it's one of the pricier one, and I don't think it's as popular as the other cards, but we'll move on. So the next one is the 2014 Marvel Premiere, of course from Upper Deck as well, and let's see if we can find any comps for that. 2014 Marvel Premiere card set, and hopefully we could find something. All right. So someone is selling it for $2,000. And a lot of the subsets, which I do not have because they are really pricey. And let's see if any of them sold. All right. One sold for $2,000. One sold for $1,500. One sold for $2,500. One sold for $1,500. And wow, gold set sold for $7,000. All right. So we do have comps, and it looks like $2,000, $1,500, $2,500, $1,500. I guess we'll go with $1,600 for this set. Very it'll probably sell for like $2,000 right now, but we'll just go with the lower value. Always want to underestimate this cards, but it'll probably do better. If you guys haven't seen this set yet, it comes with a 60 card set, and they are also numbered. And for this one, the theme is you get I guess rainbow color around the perimeter. Of course, everything is silver, and it's also 199, and this one is 122 out of 199. So the format of this is pretty much the same way as the 2012, where if you buy a pack, it's like buying a box, and you get like 5 cards. So, but I think the last 5 are. No, it's just a regular set. Not the achievement set. I'm mistaking it for the 2018 set where there's achievement cards. But if you guys haven't seen, this is the promo for it, and it's thinner than the regular card. And I forgot to show you guys how thick these are, but they're a little bit, maybe twice the thickness of regular cards. And our last set would be the 1992 or 2016 Marvel Masterpieces, which are the 1992 Marvel buybacks. And let's see how much they've sold lately. 1992 Marvel buyback. Marvel Masterpieces buyback set. And I've actually been watching this one. I think I saw a couple of weeks ago one sell for 700 or so. But let's see how much, if there's been any sold more recently. And what do we get? Nothing. Well, single cards. I did put buyback set. That's not a buyback set. What? There has to be a buyback set. What? 1992 Marvel Masterpieces buyback set. maybe I put the wrong year. 2016 Marvel Masterpieces buyback set. That makes more sense, right? Let's see. Base buyback gold filter sold. All right, maybe this will be a better search. All right, here we go. So one sold for 1,800 and one sold for 500. I actually saw this, and at that time I was very tempted to actually purchase it because he was only selling it for 500. I think I saw it for about 40 minutes and I was like, that's kind of cheap. Like, but I was like, I don't have that kind of money just laying around, so I didn't buy it. But pretty much I think what happened is he sold it, and then the next one he put per bidding, and yeah, the next one sold for like a lot more, which is see later date, January 7th, January 21st, sold for like almost 3 times the price. So there's really no other comparison. So we'll price it at 1,200, because I'm pretty sure 600 people, it's gonna get purchased at 600-700. So we'll go with 1,200. So let's see how much this binder would cost conservatively. And let's see which binder is going to win. So for our Marvel Masterpieces slash Premiere slash Donruss binder set, let's see how much we came up with. Plus 50 plus 1,100 plus 3,000 plus 400 plus 1,200 plus 200 plus 800 plus 1,600 plus 1,200. So really? Okay, I guess we came out with 9,850 for this set. I don't know if you guys would agree to that, but let's put 9,850 for this set. So this binder is almost 10 grand. And that is our binder number 1. And wow, this is taking a long time, guys. I hope you guys are still around at this point, or I guess maybe just see the summary. But I am interested at how expensive these binders are, because I didn't think I'd get up to 10 grand for this binder, but we'll see. We'll see the next binder. We'll go with binder number 2, which is the Marvel Vibranium binder, which has been selling like crazy. Because I actually sold all my refined doubles already, and I think I already got like almost 2 grand for them. So, but this is my main set, and I can't sell it. So, but anyway, let's get started with the Marvel Vibranium 2015 from Upper Deck. We got our base set. Oop, we don't need the calculator. We need the iPad for comps. So 2015 Marvel Vibranium base set, which is probably the cheapest thing on this binder right now. And this should be paired fairly quick. I'm guessing around 60 bucks. And let's see. One sold for 90. 77. 66. 125. 1 65, 86. We'll just go with $60 for the base set. Does that sound good? I think it's it'll go by quick if it was being sold at that price. $60. If you guys didn't know, this is just a 90 card base set, and there is a lot of parallels to this set. There are 5, and the base set is probably the cheapest you're going to be able to find them for. And then the next set we're going to go for is the raw, which has gone up a lot ever since I purchased it. And the raw looks like this. So pretty much the difference is you get this sparkly thingy, and I think it's not numbered yet. So the numbered one starts with the molten. So this is like just your base parallel set. So let's see how much they go for right now. So Vibranium. Raw set. We'll go with sold items. All right, we have, whoa, one at $2,000, less than that. One at 1,000, one at 1,000, one at 300 something, 300 something. How are we gonna price that? This sold on January 1st, 6 and 10, January 28, 29, February, and there hasn't been a sale since. Wow, that went up a lot. 5, 6. I guess conservatively we'll go for 800 price tag on this one. Let's see if there's how much we could buy it for right now. There's one for 3,300, 1,500. All right, we'll just put 800 for it. Conservative price. 800. And we move on to our molten. This is a pretty rainbow set. And here we have our molten, which just says molten on it, and it has this red lava looking background, which is foil. And they are numbered to 299, and this one is 290 of 299. Let's see if there's any set that sold lately, but from the looks of the way things has been selling, this set has gone up in price like 100 times. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a set that's sold, but who knows? Maybe it hasn't been jacked up yet. Sold. So the latest one, February 25th, sold for 3,200. January 26th, less than 3,800. And that's all the comps we have. That's all I have to go with. Is there anything for sale? I don't think they're being sold as sets anymore, so uh how much was it? 3 grand? Um we'll go with a conservative 2 grand for this. I don't really know how do you comp this. We'll go with 3 grand for this set. And next we have our subsets. I feel like the molten should have been like the second, and then the raw should have been like the one that's numbered, but oh well. I just like the shiny rainbow pattern better. So this is the refined set, and I guess you could say like it's cracked ice, and these cards have significantly gone up in prices. So this was the one I was talking about where I had a whole bunch of doubles because I was at the time I was trying to collect these, and people were selling it for like I can't remember the exact price, but it's less than $100 for like 50 of these refined cards. But now they're selling for at least like hundreds of dollars each. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to price these. And I think I'm only missing 11 out of the whole set. I was able to grab a card. I think I was missing like 12 or 13 before, but I think it was Cannonball. And he's actually the cheapest right now, which I think I got him for $30. But everyone else, especially Spider-Man, has ridiculously gone up in price. So let me see. And I don't think I have Spider-Man. He's, I think, one of the cards I am missing, but yeah, I don't even know how to. Let's see the recent comps for these set, because I don't even know how to price this because it's so high, and each cards are selling individually. So let's see. Marvel Vibranium, but I think refined set. I think once a lot sold that was close to, if not close to, it was all a set already. And it wasn't that much, a couple of, maybe like almost a year ago now. But let's see if whoever purchased that was like really lucky. I thought about purchasing it, but that was before like each card started selling for hundreds of dollars. So, but let's see recent prices. Some of them are actually not too bad. 25, 42, 27, 29. This was probably me because I just recently purchased it. Cannonball. Um Wait, that's only March 2nd, so 60. Oh, this is actually one of my posts right here. And yeah, I sold it for 352 for 5 cards. So um I am on sold, right? Yeah. And this was my other listing before, which sold for 800. And the one I sold before was I think 1250, and it was like for a lot of, I want to say 30 something cards. But I don't even know how to price this because Marvel Vibranium refined set. Maybe we could go by lot. I don't think a set has been sold for a while, so sold. So I don't know what would be a fair price for this? 300, 800. What do you guys think? I don't know how to price this because it's all over the place. But I did sell for 800, and how many was that? That was... It's in the description. Oh, look, and my link to my YouTube channel, which is what you're watching right now, Comic Card Checklist. Anyway, so it was 16. How about we based it on 16 cards for 800? I don't know if that's is that fair pricing, you guys? I don't know how. I don't really know how to price this. More. How about just cards in general? Let's see how much they've been selling for. They range from 25, 83, 100, 102, 88, 52. Hulk, I guess any Avengers characters would be like really high. 250 and 212. Green Goblin at 115. Scarlet Witch. Black Widow 145. Doctor Strange 200. Rogue 200, 150. Cannonball 42, 29, 97. Anything Spider-Man now sells for like hundreds. 30. So the lowest price I'm seeing per card is 30. And I'm just gonna price this at... Damn. Miles Morales sold for 940. Raw card? Number 79? Do I have that card? Oh, of course. One of the cards I'm missing. But I'll price this at $40 each, which is I'm assuming fairly low for these cards. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am missing 12 cards from the set, and that would give me 78 of the refined. So 78 times 40, we got 3,120. Yeah, let's put that price, 3,120. It could probably be worth a lot more. I mean, this whole set could probably sell for $5,000 by itself. But yeah, I'm pricing it really low, just so we could have somewhat of a realistic pricing and not like overinflated price. So let's put that at 3,200. Is that what I said? 3,120. Let's go for 3,200. I feel like we could really sell this for $5,000, and there will be a lot of people buying it. And then we have 60 cards of error cards, which what's wrong with them is they have the lettering Radiance on top of them, which is the cards we just went through, but they're just the base cards. But there is a complete set of that I saw that someone was selling. But let's see how much these cards will have sold for. Error set. Let me see. Yeah, so I guess someone is trying to sell that for $8,000, which is the complete 90 error cards. But let's see what's sold. I don't think there's really a. It's super rare, so um, we'll just go with a card because I don't think there's many people selling the error sets. And we'll go with sold. And of course, the error card that sold was the Spider-Man, which is at 250, and that's about it. There's no data, guys. So we'll just go with we'll just sell it off like it's a regular base set. But I feel like if I put it online for $100, it's gonna go quick. So we'll put 100 for that. And now we got our Radiance parallel. Do I have any Spider-Mans here? I guess I don't. I have an Iron Man. Maybe that'll fetch something. Oh! I do have an Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, that's nice. So apparently this is a 200 and something plus card. Just this card. So I'll add that 200. So I'll make it 300 now because of this one card that sold for 250. Which is apparently like super wanted nowadays. But what do you guys think? Yeah, I guess we'll do it. We'll do 300 for this just because it has the Spider-Man card, and I think that still should go quickly. So the Radiants are out of 49, I think, or 50. So yeah, 40 out of 50, and they had this nice refractor box prism holochrome rainbow looking thing. So, and I have 4 of them, and that shouldn't price much, but the way I've been looking at the way these cards has been selling, the refined cards are actually really pricey now. So let's see. Sorry, not refined. Radiance. And they've been selling for hundreds of dollars as well. So let's see. Got sold. And did I type Radiance? Is that the right? Yeah, Radiance. $28. $100. Ooh, $11. Man, I could have bought that for $11. I gotta stay on top of my game. 31. Here's when it goes up. 127, 360, 193. What? This card just sold for no freaking way. 2015 Marvel Upper Deck Vibranium Wolverine Radiance number 19. 8 out of 50. This card sold for almost 3 grand. No freaking way. And I have 35 out of 50. It is a low number, so we'll buy you this at $100. That's crazy. I don't know. These pricing is very screwed, you guys. I mean, most cards are selling for how much, but then this one just goes up for almost 3 grand. 490, 338. So Yeah, I can't really get a good pricing because these sales are just, some of them are just ridiculously high, and because some of these cards are just so rare that you put it online, people see it, and they spend so much money on it. So um I've seen one where it's $10, $20, $30, but we'll price all of these at 100 each, $400. Is that like a fair price? I don't know. And then we have our subsets, which I don't know how much they'll go for. We got rookie heroes. But hopefully we could get prices for these because these aren't that as rare as the parallel sets. So let's see how much they've been selling for. And rookie heroes. Don't tell me I have to buy individual cards now. I did put set, right? Yep. Why am I just seeing like single cards? These are really hard to price, y'all. It's like rookie hero set. Is there even a set available? If I wanted one? Rookie heroes. So there's not even a set available that I could use as a baseline. As rookie heroes. So I don't know how to do the pricing for these. There's no rookie heroes. Let's try another set in Memoriam. Oh, we got low battery. I better make this quick. Are they not selling these as sets anymore? Is that how rare they are, or? Oh, okay, there you go. We have one that sold for 100. So it would be this set right here. Is that the only one that got sold? That's our only baseline. All right, we'll use $80 for that set. And then Universal Heroes. Do we have a set for sale or that got sold recently? Ooh, that printing plate is selling. Oh, this is tough, you guys. Like, no one sells sets anymore. It's just per card now. Let's see if there's one available. Yeah, I don't know how to price these, you guys. It's like they're not being sold as sets anymore. They're just being sold as single cards. or lots. So that was $60 right there that I saw for a lot of 14. Let's just, I don't know, can we like just put $80 for all the subsets? Because it looks like they're all selling just single cards now, and subsets, I haven't seen like a complete subset that's sold. So we got When Worlds Collide, a lot of 10 right there. It might be really hard to actually complete these subsets nowadays. All right, let's see. When Worlds Collide, set of 20 sold for 100, and that's the only thing I could base it off on. And it looks like there's a lot that was selling for 60. So let's assume $80 as well for this. And we have Power. What do you guys think? Those are good pricing for these? I think the prices I'm putting down on for these binders are pretty much prices that will sell really quickly, because I feel like I'm putting it pricing it too low. But let's see how much we got for the Power. If we can find a set that's sold. And it looks like they're just selling by cards again. Let's see if anyone has it for sale. Does not look like it. Forgot to put set. Okay, there's one for 100. So I'll price all of the subsets at 80 because there's really no good comps for it, and yeah, it looks like they're quite rare nowadays. So that completes our second binder, and let's see how much we got for this binder. All right, we got 60 for the base set, 800 for the refined, the raw, 3,000 for the molten, 80 for one subset, 80 for the second, 80 for the third, 80 for the fourth, and 80 for the fifth subset. Then we have 3,200, which I think it's low for the... Yeah, I priced the molten at $3,000. Definitely the refined should be a lot more than that. So I'll bump it up to $4,000 for that. And 300 for the errors. And 400 for the radiance. And I messed up the count. So I gotta do that over, you guys. Alright, we got 6,800 plus 3,123 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus $4,000 plus 300 plus 400. All right, we got an estimate of 8,960 for this binder. 960, which is, I guess, another car that's secondhand. And so we're almost at $2,000, sorry, $20,000 for these two binders. But of course, these pricings are just assuming they would sell for that price. And let's see our final binder. And hopefully, I think this will be the most expensive binder that I will have. And it's going to be the 2013 and 2015 Marvel Retro sets. So let's get started. 2016 25 card sticker set, I believe, is the cheapest out of all the subset in Marvel Retros. And let's see how much they went for. 2013 Marvel Retro sticker set. Ow. Before I ran out of battery, hopefully I could end this episode, but I hope you guys are liking this episode so far and figuring out how ridiculously priced the cards have gotten, which I'm pretty sure I didn't get them at that price from before, but wow. This sold for like 15 bucks, but I guess like 30 bucks with shipping. All right. Sold for 36. Sold for 49. We'll just go with 40 bucks for this one. Maybe 30 bucks even, because I've seen this around and they're the cheapest out of all the subsets so far, so we'll move on just to make things go quicker. And then we'll go with the Marvel Retro 1990 MPEL set. And I don't know if we're going to be able to, if any of this sold for recently as a set. I know they've been selling as like single cards, so like the Deadpool alone sold for 355, and I actually have Deadpool. Purchased it a couple of days ago and it's in the mail, but I purchased that single card for 100 bucks already. So all right, here we have a missing number 14, $400 for a subset which is missing one card. Here's another one that's sold for 500, less than 500. This one sold for 900, less than 900. So I'll go with I guess 400 for this subset. I feel like that's a good price. And we'll move on to the 1991 MPEL. Which is the second series. And let's see how much this one has sold for. And let's see if we could find a good comp. 162. I am not seeing it. Should we just price it at the same price? Let's see if anyone's selling it. And it looks like no one is selling it. That's a set. This is so hard. What do you guys think the price for this should be? We got one card at 40, one card at 60, one card at 50. one. Oh, that's autographed though. I can't find any comps for it, so should we make up a price for it? So it's a 20 card set, and judging from the past sales, they've been selling for 30 to 40 bucks, 40, 60, 50. We'll just say for argument's sake 30 times 20. Conservative price, but 600 is kind of a lot. We'll just go with another 400 for this set. Just like our 1990. It's really hard to get accurate pricing on these because they're not as abundant as other card sets where we could easily find like recently sold. Let's see if we could find it for the 1992. Sold. Oh, there's one that sold for less than 600. And that's the only one we could go off of. Let's see if anyone's selling it. It looks like it's being sold per card. So we'll price it at 400 as well, even though we saw it for 600. Actually, we'll price that at 500 because it's sold for 600. So we'll give it an extra $100. And I had Empel before in the search, 1991 Empel. Now just put 1991. So maybe that will give us more hits. Nope, exactly the same. So we'll move on to the next subset, which is the 1994 Flair Ultra X-Men subset, which was 30 cards. And let's see how much they're selling for. X-Men. Oh, please, give me some comps. I'm tired of making random prices. Sold item. All right. Did we get any sold items? Wait, look at all these sticker sets that's been selling. 36, 19, 23, 12, 32, 26, 55. So, yeah, but like I said, I think the stickers are the most common out of all the subsets in Marvel Retro. And I do not see the X-Men. Maybe I just put X-Men. So I don't know what to do, guys. I mean, I don't know if they're that rare or they're just not selling, but I don't see them. Is it safe to just assume we'll be able to sell it for 400 at this point? I guess we have no choice because I can't really find any comps for them. I don't know if just no one is selling it, or I guess they're just that rare. Maybe, I don't know. And then we have the metal set, which probably is the priciest out of all this mid-tier subsets, I want to say, because when the metal X-Men metal cards came out, yeah, like I said, like people are trying to sell it for 4 grand and 5 grand. Let's see how much it's sold for. Yeah, ever since the new metal X-Men came out, I think they hiked up in prices too, especially for the PMG. So um let's see if we could find any metal sets. So I don't know how to price this because even these cards alone are, it's selling for 300 here, 57 there. None of the PMGs, but of course the PMGs are selling for like thousands of dollars. Like this Hulk was sold for 21,000, 6,000. Blue PMG 26, 6 grand. Okay, let's get out of this area because this Spider-Man right here sold for almost 400. So another Spider-Man almost sold for 380, and I don't even think these are numbered. These are just like the regular subset, not the PMGs. But yeah, like Spider-Man cards has been going up in price, especially for any card set. So I don't know how to price this. 82 for that, 17 for that, 46. And then of course the only people selling it are for 4 grand and 5 grand. Huh. I'll just give it like $1,000, you guys. I think that's a fair price for it, that it would get sold for that price. So yeah, let's not give it like 4 or 5 grand. And I mean, the one that sold was how much again? Which sold for one time was oh, never mind. It's not even, there hasn't been one sold that's a set. It's been just cards. So each card is like selling for at least $50 each. And then we'll go on to our next subset, which is the Ultra Star. Ultra Star. And let's see what we can find off of that. And this is a pretty small set. It's only 15 cards. You really can't appreciate the beauty on these cards with when you're not like in person seeing them. It's just they look way better in person than in camera. So, but anyway, let's see how much these Ultra Stars are fetching for now. It looks like, I don't know if we could get a set. Huh. Someone is selling Thanos by itself for 500. $20 for that. But we're not here for how much someone is selling though. We're here for how much is sold already. All right. So set sold for $500 and another set for $500. All right. So this set, I could assume we could sell for 400. That will be a good price for this one. And next up, we got Intimidation Nation, which is a 20 card set. And of course, these were from basketball cards. Let's see if we could comp any of these. Intimidation set. And let's see what we got. Oh, someone's selling it for 4 grand. Sold items. All right, let me see. Lot of 3, 95 bucks. 160 for Deadpool. No complete set, you guys. Should I just... I guess I'll price it at 400 also, since Ghost Rider sold for 11 bucks, and then Deadpool sold for 160, and Silver Surfer sold for 140. Like, it's all over the place, but no complete set, so I'm gonna assume 400 will go by quick for this set. And next set we have is the hardware. Only 10 cards, and let's see how much we could fetch for that set. Hardware set. And let's not look at those prices, because some of them are being listed as, you know, $300 per card. All right. Deadpool seems to be selling high also. Iron Man sold high. Is there a set that we could... And it looks like there's no set for this as well, so I don't know how to... $400 for this as well? I don't know if that's a good price, but I can't comp per card. This video is already like taking like so long, but here are the holograms, which are like my favorite holograms, because especially the second one and the third, because it shows this one, New Avengers and Avengers fighting. It's just so much detail in these cards. And again, you can't capture the beauty of this cards in under these lighting. So, but anyway, let's see how much the hologram set will fetch for. Hologram. Someone is selling it for $1,000. And let's see the sold. I don't think there's a set that's sold. All right, so there's one card that sold for 530, and that's about it. Guys, I don't know how to price these. It's like each card is like ridiculously priced, and I'm not finding any more sets. So 500 for that one card. Let's say $100 for each card. Would that be too low? Or $200? So that would be like 600. You guys think we'll that will move at 600? I don't know. Anyway, then we have our Power Blast subset, which I am running out of battery on my phone, and I am running out of battery on my iPad as well. And I guess I gotta go quicker. I'm at 5% battery. Power Blast. And I really want to finish this video, so I'm gonna have to go a little bit faster, you guys. Power Blast. No one is selling a whole set. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a whole set for this as well. So let's see recent comps: 315 for 2 cards, 46.56 for Cyclops, Daredevil, 70, 80. Spider-Man, of course, is 100 something, 99. So these are selling per card. I don't think anyone is selling it as a set anymore. So we'll just do the lowest I could find right now is, I guess, $50 per card, which is I'm guessing a low assumption, but it'll even out for the cards that are worth less. So there's 21 to these times 50. 1050. We'll go with 900 for this subset. I did get it for like I think around 500 at the time, so, or maybe even close to 600. I don't remember, but let's see if we can find any comps for the quick strike subset. Quick strike. And of course, we're not gonna find one, so we'll go with sold items. And 316 for Silver Surfer, 25 for Elektra, 150 for Tigra. Spider-Woman was 100. 242 for Spider-Man. It's like less than 10 grand. 100. I'll just do the same, $50 for each card. Of course, some characters are selling for way over that. So it's 21 cards as well. And we'll just price it at 900. I think that's a fair value for these. I think it will go quick, maybe, if you sell it for that price. I don't know, but that's it for our 2013. And 2015 we get to another all of these subsets, which starts with the EX Century. 2015 retro EX Century set. And let's see how much this one fetches for. All right, we'll go to the sold. And there's 21, I believe, to this. Okay. Looks like they're not selling for that that much. Like $4, 15, 142, but that's graded. So it's still relatively cheap. 71, $4. 12, 12, 12. We'll go with it looks like we'll go with $10 per card for this. How much would that be? 10 times 18. 180 for that subset. I think that would be yeah, I think that would sell for that much. So 180 for that subset. Then we have our 1990 version of the 2015. 1990. And let's see how much. This is probably worth a lot. But let's see how much Spider-Man has sold for. If the trends are continuing, he'll be in the hundreds of dollars. And oh, he's only $134 according to this. And there is no, well, we have one here. Oops, sorry. 18 card set, 2015, sold for less than 900. And I think that's it. That's the comp we're gonna get. Spider-Man sold for 80. Sold for 400. Missing one card. All right, let's go with 500 for this set. 500. And let's go for the X-Men, which is just 15. And it's the... Let's see what we got. Sold. Looks like set sold for $325. That's good. We'll set this at $250. And we got the Star Studded, which is a 12-card set, a die cut. Another subset that was taken from basketball players. And let's see how much we could find that for. And I'm almost out of battery. Gotta go quicker. Let's see if we could find it. A set. Looks like they are selling for 7, 10, 10, 15, 26, 12. I do not see a complete set. So we'll go with 12, 26, 15, $10 each, 120 bucks. 120 bucks. Ultra Star. Wait, which was Star Studded? Focus Star Studded, 120 bucks. And we have our 1993 Marvel Universe of Series 4, which is 27 cards and pretty much 9-card panels. Let's see if we could find 1993. I actually had an extra set of this, which I sold on eBay, but it didn't go for that high. I don't think anyone sold it, and it was when I first started selling, so I think I only sold it for like $27. But it looks to be still cheap. $4, $3, 18. So 1993 retro. There's a sketch in it. I don't see a set being sold though. 39 for the auto. Can't find any comps, but it looks like 27 times. I'll just place them at $5 each. Of course, it's probably a little bit more than that, but 27 times 5, 135. 135. And then we have our Flare, which is also a I think 8 of them are also the pictures for the case stopper, such as this one. But I'll show you guys. I have around, I think, 6 of the 8 of the case stopper. I have this Spider-Man as well. And let's see how much a set of this would cost. There's a Spider-Man on sale right now. Sold. And let's see, the Flare. There is not a set that's been sold. Oh, here's one. 30-card set sold for less than 500. I guess we'll go with 400 for this set. It looks like it'll sell at that price. We'll go with 400. Then we have our suspended animation. And let's see how much they fetch for. Sold. And of course, like I said, there's 30 that's regular, and then there's 12 that are variant, which is like this. Pretty much just a different pose for 12 of the characters. And let's see if we got any sets that sold. 3 cards for 15. Oh, here's one at 272. All right, so we could here's one at only 100, but that's not a complete set. Here's one a full set, 133. Someone got a good deal. And 100. So we'll price it as 150. I think someone got a good deal on one of that, but 150. And then let's see what set we got. Maybe these Spartamans will have more values. Ultimate Spartaman as well. And then we have the metal. So these are probably, I want to assume, more expensive now, considering the metal came out. Especially the PMGs for these have been selling at thousands of dollars. So I'm assuming this set has gone up significantly. Let's find out. I can be wrong. So, but yeah, regular cards selling at 259 for Spider-Man, 125. Let's not even look at the PMGs, because the PMGs are all over the place. That's at least hundreds or thousands of dollars. Like Nova there for $5,000. 30, 90. So some of them are still selling for $10. How am I gonna price this? I don't see. I'm just gonna say 400 for this whole set, because I'm running out of batteries for this recording and also for this. But we'll go with 400. I think it'll. There's 42 cards to this set, so I think that's fair pricing for this. And then our next set is the Star Power Supreme. Star Power Supreme. And let's see how much this will cost. Have we sold? There's only 12 to this set. And looks like they're around $10. 12.79. Any sets we got? I don't see a set that got sold, but I'll assume $10 per card for this. So we'll put 120 for this set. 120. 120. Then we have our Casper 1960s card set, which is a 21 card set. So let's see if any of that sold a set. I hope I could make it. I only got 2%. Someone is selling it for 800. Sold. Do we have any sets? Nope, we do not have any sets that sold. 14, 14, 12, 10, 12, 5, 15, 120. I guess we'll just say $15 per card for this. Would be a good price. Actually, let's say $10. How much is 15 times 21? Let's just say 300 for this set. And then we have our 1982. 1982, which is a 21 card set as well. And let's see how much they fetch for. Oopsie. Sold. And then we have, I think, two more. 15, 40, $100 for Spider-Man alone. No comps as well. 15 bucks per card as well. I'll just place it as 300. Really conservative pricing there. We'll go with the Hollow Blast. That was like from Spider-Man cards. Blast. And there's 3 of them, and they are beautiful. Especially the Spider-Man and Venom one. Pretty good looking card. Oh, they're not off the Spider-Man. They're off of the Flare Hollow Blast, not the Spider-Man Hollow Blast. And then we got the Avengers versus Ultron. And Iron Man and Nick Fury. But anyway, let's see if we could get any comps for these. We are down to 2% battery on this. 165, less than 1500, 150, 77 bucks, and that's it. We'll price this at 300 for the whole set, which is probably a really good deal considering there's not that many of them. And it looks like they sold January, and is there any in the market right now? And if they are, like, how much are they selling for? Oh, okay, there's current bids on it, and someone is selling it for 1100. So they are around. They're just super pricey at this point. Then we have our Flare Power Blast. And this is the 1994, and it's an 18 card set. So of course it's like the 1994 Power Blast, and let's see if we can find it. And we're almost done with this video, you guys. I just need to tally up our prices. 350 for how many? 7? Can't really find much. I'm gonna just say 500 for this set, so we can move on. And here is the case stoppers that I was talking about, which is probably worth a lot more now. And I don't know how much they are, but I'll just price them at 25 bucks a piece so that we could finish this video. And we have Thor, we have Venom, we got Spider-Man, which is probably worth a lot more now, and Wolverine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's price it at like 20 bucks each, 25 bucks. So let's say 150 for all of that. So let's tally up our third binder. And we got $30 plus 400 plus 400 plus 500 plus 400 plus 1000. What was 1000? Oh, the metal subset. 400 plus 400 plus 400 plus 900 plus, what was 900? Oh, the 1994 Universe Power Blast set. Another 900 for the Quick Strike set, and 600 for the hologram, and 300 plus 300 plus 500 plus 250 plus 135 plus 400 plus 300 plus 400 plus 150 plus 120 plus 120 plus 120 plus 500 plus 180 plus 150. So we got 10,255. It's 10,255. All right, guys. So we are finally done estimating my 3 most expensive binders based off of sold items from eBay in the last month or so, or maybe like 2 or 3 months. And binder 1, which is the masterpieces and the premiere, came out to 9,850, and binder 2, which is the Marvel Vibranium, which came out to 8,960, and our Marvel Retro sets, which came out at 10,255. Now I know this is not accurate because a lot of them could probably sold for more, and a lot of them could have probably sold for less. So I don't know, but all in all, I think this pricing is pretty much spot on for them to move. So I think selling it at this price right now on eBay would actually move these cards, because I'm gonna say their price pretty low considering some of the cards are hundreds on their own, you know. So anyway, I think that is it for this episode. And if you guys want me to do more content like this, or if you guys think my pricing are like way off, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of how I estimated them, and how just, you know, let me know how I'm doing with my channel. But anyway, as always, if you guys like my content, please subscribe and like and share, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.